Hey, Facebook family, welcome back. We're so excited for the school year to start 2019-2020 school year. So, just a quick announcement prior to those schedules going live. First off, please make sure you do have a Home Access Center account. If you do not have one, you might want to go on our website, midwayisd.org. Usually it's right there in that back to school area. If you're a parent, you can click on parents. There's this really cool scroll down feature of back to school, and it has everything you need for back to school. And it will be registration for a Home Access Center account. They'll walk you through a setup. You need that in order to see the schedule. We will not be printing any paper schedules at school. You will get a paper schedule on the first day of school, but not one in between times. So if you want to see what's possibly what your day is gonna possibly look like, you need a Home Access Center. Second thing, the schedules that do go live. This is just kind of a possibility of what your day is going to look like. We're still balancing classes. We need to make sure that we have the best learning environment for you. So some of your periods may shift, things like that. The things that you're taking, that shouldn't change. If it will change, your counselor will contact you about that. But where you see it in the day could possibly change in order to ensure that we have the perfect class size for you to have maximum learning. I also want to let you know we are going to be gone for the weekend. Your schedules will go live Friday evening, not during the morning, but in the evening. You need to look at it sometime around 5-ish or 6-ish. It'll be in the evening that you'll actually be able to see that schedule. We'll be gone for the weekend, but we'll be back on Monday. During that time, we're going to be looking at everything and making sure that everything goes well. So I want you to keep in mind, if you see something wrong, send us an email, but send just one, because if you send several, we have these automatic replies going on. It's easy for it to get lost in the shuffle. We are going to answer your email. You will get a response from us letting you know, hey, we can do that. No, we can't do that. But you just only need to send one so that your true request won't get lost in you replying to basically yourself because of the automatic replies we have on. We have those automatic replies just to remind you of the reasons why we do schedule changes and things of that nature. So if your student is emailing us, tell them, okay, great. Give them a day or two to respond back to you before you send another email. You just don't want your request to get lost. We definitely want to hear your request and make sure that we can have the best school year possible. I want to remind you of a couple of reasons why we actually will make a schedule change. It is possible that we would deny a schedule change. So the reasons we will make a schedule change is because you need a class for graduation. Seniors, if you're looking at your schedule and you know you haven't taken speech or health and you don't see speech or health, that would be a class that's required for graduation. You would need to email us and say, hey, I need this class, but it's not in my schedule. That would be a reason for a schedule change. Another reason would be that you're in a class you've already taken. One class, like Web Technologies, was offered before. Well, let's say you took it before and you know it's completely different now. You got to let us know that it says Web Technologies again on your schedule. We cannot have the same line item that you've taken before in your schedule. That is a reason for a schedule change. You've already taken this class, or the class has already been taken that has the same name. Another reason that you may need to have your schedule changed would be that you are not in a class that you auditioned for or you didn't get approved for. So we've taken that out. Or you didn't get put in a class that you did audition for. So maybe we've missed your name in error. We need to know that so that we can put you in the correct class for it. The other reason we'll change schedules will be because of being cut from teams. If you didn't make the team, then we'll change your schedule. The coach will let us know when it is appropriate to change that schedule. But it's great for you to give us a heads up and say, hey, I got cut, or hey, I made a certain team and it's at this period or that period. Sometimes you know just before us, so it's fine for you to give us a heads up about that schedule change. You can also have a schedule change if you are dropping AP or pre-AP, you're going down. you're going down, we can do a schedule change for you. So you need to let us know that you are going to drop your pre-AP or your AP course. And the other reason we may make a schedule change is because you've had some kind of committee decision. Whether it was your 504 committee decision, whether it was an art committee decision, but we will make schedule changes for that. So those are the reasons why we will grant a schedule change. We will not be granting schedule changes for changing of electives, changing of preference, changing of I want different lunch periods. We will not be granting any of those schedule changes. So take time over the weekend, look at your schedule, review it, make sure you don't see any repeat classes on there. Make sure you have all the classes seniors that you know you needed for graduation. That's important. You're like our second set of eyes. We work together to make sure that we have a great school year. If you have a concern about your schedule, feel free to email your counselor. But remember, like I said, we're getting several emails, so you don't want to keep responding about the same request, because your real true request might get lost in the email. So send one, give us at least about a day to respond to you before you may send another one. Now, if you've noticed multiple different things, then of course you may have to send more than one if you didn't put it in that email. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope that you're happy with the schedules that you get to see on Friday. Again, that is going to be Friday in the evening. Friday evening is when the schedules will go live. You must have a Home Access Center account in order to be able to see it. So have a great weekend. We look forward to working with y'all this year, and we will see you later.